Yep.
Which, you know, an interesting pick because, the Wanderer, pretty solid melee player in his own right. I don't think he's going to be, you know, intimidated by any Marth.
Actually, he's told me this is his favorite matchup with Zelda.
Really?
Because Marth pretty much can't do anything to Zelda when Marth is on ledge. Every move Marth does basically gets CC down smashed, or he just runs away and trades with the
He
forward
definitely
air.
looks comfortable at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
But what's interesting to me is he could even counterpick with his Falco.
He
And
could.
Marth Falco, I would expect the Wanderer to be pretty ready in the event of that match.
Yeah, but I think for sure that he's going to stay Zelda against Marth. Having played my Marth against him, I think my Marth's okay. He destroys my Marth like nobody else.
So we're seeing some pretty rough DI on Frost's part.
I wonder how much the background of this stage is going to affect Frost. I know for a lot of players, we don't like playing Jai Zelda on this stage.
Yeah, that is a little cheeky. Kind of blends in.
Yeah, but
I mean, when you're locked in on the match, you're
yeah.
probably not getting kind of confused by the white on white.
That's fair. But I mean, we saw Frost hit a tipper F smash to end the Wanderer's last stock, so spacing seems not to be an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Wanderer is gonna sit comfortable with this lead. He's not gonna do too many risky plays. He knows that he doesn't really need to approach.
Big fan of this song choice, I gotta say. It's a refreshing change of pace from Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, that and a lot of the time I hear the Fly Me to the Moon Bayonetta mix on this stage,
yeah.
and I'm kind of tired of it, so this is nice. Ooh,
Oh, yeah. See,
that's another reason he likes this matchup. That happens a lot.
Yeah, it looks like... Oh, trying to get to the fire to recover. It looks like Frost got no follow-ups. That's the issue here.
Yes.
A lot of stray hits she's able to put out there, but other than like a rogue tipper F smash, there's no real kill opportunities being set up.
Yeah, like there's a lot of little things that the Wanderer loves about this matchup, and I've seen him pretty much exploit all of them.
Yeah.
That's another one, actually. Yeah, like, the Wanderer has such a comfortable lead right now, and when you're Zelda, a lead is so good because you get to pretty
Force
much
them
use
in.
all of the good options you have as like pretty much at their strongest.
Yeah. The last place you want to be against Zelda is running at her,
Yes.
charging at her recklessly, and that's sort of the position that Frost finds herself in.
Yep.
With this lead. That the Wanderer.
That's
yeah,
it,
see,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the Wanderer is super comfortable in this matchup, as you just saw.
Yeah.
I expect a change from Frost. Frost has played Chic Zelda earlier today as well, but
So now
there's
we're going
the
with
patented Lucas that she's known for around these parts. I don't know how well known she is in the greater scene, but like,
I mean, I know her as a Lucas
yeah,
for sure.
but all of us know her as a Lucas. I'll be interested to see how the Wanderer does against Frost's Lucas. We have a Lucas now. We have Nia. So for those of you looking at the bracket online, Eris was a Zelda that was supposed to come, but it ended up being his brother's birthday, so he couldn't come. And Frost is taking his
Oh,
place.
I see. Okay. That's convenient that another Zelda was able to fill in the same spot.
Well, yeah, it is, but
Because we were
she's
going to
kind
have...
of been playing like 5 characters today, so it's
Well,
like,
we were going to see 2 Zeldas, and it's nice that we get...
that's true.
We get someone that's not playing Zelda.
I
because
know
it's cool.
there's certainly some Zelda haters in this venue.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the crowd wants to see a Zelda Ditto. I'm not too keen on it.
No, I'm not.
I'm happier with this.
I'm most comfortable watching a Zelda versus a fast character. I like seeing the high speed versus the zoning. It's really refreshing. Like Zahime versus Venom obviously is a classic set. So I like seeing that kind of thing. Lucas Zelda is going to give us something similar, but I know Lucas is going to have a more grounded approach. Has to watch out for getting his PK freezes reflected. But I just learned now that Magnet actually absorbs Zelda's side B, so that's pretty helpful.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, maybe not absorbs, but it at least heals Lucas. He might get it. He might be able to get hit on the return. But yeah, Frost has a little lead, or sorry, a little deficit, getting a little wider.
Frost has been having real issues with DI.
Yes.
Those fairs, I mean,
Like
that one will kill regardless of DI. But some of the fairs from the last game, she was getting hit at 60, 70%, DIing kind of down. and getting completely blown away.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation where she just got hit by the fair, you should always DI away from Zelda's front.
Yeah.
Because the worst case scenario is Zelda down throws you, and
And
then
you
you
have
can
so much
react to
time
it.
to switch DI, yeah.
So maybe it doesn't matter because of the weight class, but I think Frost definitely didn't DI it properly. All right. Good recovery.
Oh.
A little late to react with the tether. All right.
It's unfortunate.
It's looking like the Wanderer might run away with game 2, but can't count Frost out yet. But right now, the Wanderer is kind of just wondering what's going on with Frost.
So to give you an idea of the kind of competitive pools we got today, this is the 2nd seed against the 3rd seed.
Yes,
in pool.
yes it is.
And not the 2nd seed in the pool.
No, yeah.
This is someone who took 2nd in his round 1 pool.
Yep.
Against someone who took 3rd in their round 1 pool. So a lot of talent in these pools.
Oh yeah. I believe actually the Wanderer played Mask in round 1.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
That's a tough matchup.
Yes. All right. So Frost gets on the board. Got a free up throw there. Gonna kill. Oh man.
Zelda turns it around with her own
Her
kill
up air
off
is
the top.
deceptively strong.
It is. I mean, it's a delayed explosion. It would be a little disappointing if it wasn't quite strong.
And I believe the only aerial in the game that cancels during hitbox.
Really?
Yes. Or auto cancels during hitbox.
Yeah.
I may be wrong, but it's definitely the one that has the most use. Oh. All right. Yeah, Frost hasn't been able to land any dares, so
Yeah.
it's really
Well,
hard for her to get anything.
She
off.
got one there and didn't follow it up with up smash.
Yeah.
Looked like she could have.
And PK freezing has looked pretty hard to do.
Ineffective. Yeah, well, because Nairu's turns it around,
Yeah,
right?
X-Doll's really efficient with the way he uses Nairu's.
Yeah. Helps that it auto cancels.
Yes.
Land cancels, I guess.
Funnily enough, the person that Frost replaced in bracket is actually probably the person I've seen use Nairu's love the most.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad we're not seeing that happening right now. But shout outs to Eris/Sugar Daddy. Hope you're having a good time, but sad you couldn't make it. All right. Right now, Frost is probably sad that this isn't going her way.
Yeah.
But she's not done yet. She's got a second chance right now. She's got to get some semblance of stage control. Yeah, she's kind of stuck in the corner, but she had stage control, but
Yeah.
retreats to the other corner.
I feel like the problem, and I mean, there's not much she can do here with who she mains, but her problem last game was getting in on Zelda.
Yeah.
And Lucas is fast, but doesn't have much range, so getting in is still proving to be a real issue.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, oh, wow,
death
that's
by
rough.
Dins.
But yeah, the thing